Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Keep working the body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Nice work, nice work.
You see him holding on. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Hurricane's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Move your head. Come on, baby, move your head. Unload!
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Good flush shot by Hurricane. How about that left hand? Halfway through round number 2. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
That's it. That's it.
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Hurricane's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
All right, he's winning the fight. I mean, he's winning. He's taking it. You got to take it to him this round, all right? You got to bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure. You understand what I'm saying?
And round number 3 is underway. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Hurricane. Good flush shot upstairs.
Uppercut! Finish with the hook!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Punch!
Just grabbing onto his opponent. Good return fire that time. Halfway through this round. Not able to land the headshot. What a good counterpunch by Hurricane. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked.
Keep moving, keep moving. Watch that.
Good block. And he ties up on the inside. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Able to cover up that gut. We count down the final moments of this round. And we come to the end of the round.
All right, just let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We got to do something. You're throwing our game plan out the fucking window here.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is good.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip.
Left and right, left and right.
Able to get rid of that one. Accurate with the straight left.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, what an uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway through round number 4. He just missed that shot up top. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. There's that right hand he scores with. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be.
Hurricanes in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. There's the combo downstairs. Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Just like that, just like that.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
Relax.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to gain.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Hurricanes, trainers telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Hurricane got away when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants.
Reaching that point of round number 6. Back at him with a left hand. Return fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Hurricane. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And he returns on that exchange.
There you go.
At the halfway point of round 7. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hurricane. Seconds to go in the seventh.
Keep working the body.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just
good close fight here, but momentum is starting to build in one direction. Teddy, he's enjoying a slight lead on your scorecard.
Yeah, and early on, we were eavesdropping a little bit, and his corner's been telling him things. They could have gained this lead a little earlier, but he wasn't listening. Now they're starting to sink in a little bit, and it takes time with a fighter because you're under such pressure. It doesn't get to you right away. You start to understand as it goes on.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hurricane's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
The halfway point of round number 8. Well off the mark by Hurricane.
double up on your punches. Nice work, nice work.
Hurricane's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
That's what I want to see. Let it go.
He scored well after being hit himself. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Blocks the headshot. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
See him scoring well with the right.
Focus. Hit the body, baby. Body blow.
is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep moving. Get out there. All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Put some water in it. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Nice. Nice.
Hurricanes, the victim of a powerful hook.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring. Protect yourself. Come on now. Protect yourself. Not focusing.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Blocks that punch. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. And he engages in the clinch.
Nice.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And the round comes to an end.
You got to breathe. All right, how you feeling out there?
He has a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy, but nothing is guaranteed at this point. There's still a lot of work to be done as we start.
Joe, he's got to keep that offense up. You know, a lot of times you get to the end part of a fight like this, and you're a little bit ahead. At least we have him ahead. And you start to let up on the offense a little bit. You know, you concentrate more on the defense, and the guy gets back into the fight. Keep that offense going. Pay attention to the defense, but keep the offense going.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Hurricane showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
He missed with that headshot.
back to the body.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Beat him to the punch.
Solid shot, the overhand left.
Keep the distance.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
That's it, just like that.
10 seconds to go in this round. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping a punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
In a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Uppercut!
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep your hands up! Punch!
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Relax.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving.
Zones in on that overhand right. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Left and right.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. All night long, Teddy, I turned to you. I looked at your scorecard. You thought he did enough to win. The judges say it's a draw.
Well, I turn right now and I see I'm looking for the police to come in because a crime was just committed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.